Good morning. It is May the 17th. This is our weekly Ag Market Network market report. We're brought to you by FiberMax and Stoneville Seed. Looking at the markets, as we've seen exports just come out. First time I'm looking at them right now, cotton is 153,000 running bales, down 21% from the previous week and 38% under the 4-week average. Vietnam took 73,000. Indonesia took 21,700. Turkey took 13,600. Cancellations were light. New crop sales, net sales of 229,300 running bales. Indonesia taking 69,700. Vietnam taking 64,300. China taking 24,000. Look at the reaction of the market. We were up 16 just before the report. Right now we're up 2. And let's go now to soybeans. 261,900 metric tons, down 20% from the previous week and 48% under the 4-week average. Netherlands took 127,900. Egypt took 97,400. Mexico took 85,600. Soybeans before the report were up 3.5. Now they're up 4. Looking at corn, 985,700 metric tons, up 42% from the previous week and 15% over the 4-week average. Japan took 401,500 metric tons. Colombia took 122,500 metric tons. Vietnam took 120,600 metric tons. Corn before the report was up 1 1/4. Right now it's up 1 3/4. Wheat, 63,100 metric tons, up, hard to believe this is up 79% from the previous week, but down 50% from the 4-week average. Yemen took 52,700. Philippines took 52,000 metric tons. Iraq took 50,500 metric tons. Wheat before the report was up 9.5. Now it's unchanged from that level. It's still up 9.5. Take a look at the recent news. Cotton market, it's all about 3 major factors. Strong demand. Weather in West Texas is the focus this time of the year. It's critical. And short covering or buying from cotton mills that feel like have to be done before July goes off the board. So if we don't get adequate rain to get the dryland cotton in West Texas and the plain out in the rolling plains, if we can't get that dryland up, and right now it won't come up, with widespread rains, then we're going to see substantially less acres in cotton this year, or at least productive acres. They might plant the acres, but it doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to get cotton from it if they can't make a crop. Let's take a look at the outlook. Could see July cotton if they don't get a rain, and if we do see the mills start fixing prices, could see that approaching 90 in July or higher. December, if it stays dry, could follow up the July and move up into the 82 level, maybe even as high as 84. Longer term, certainly we could see with a poor crop, with as much demand as we have right now, and with carry out as tight as it is, we could see December longer term moving into the 90s. Let's look at soybeans, corn, and wheat. What's been the focus here? It's been about demand. It's been about weather. It's been about trade policy. Everything kind of moves around each day. This is the time of the year that grains are topping around in here. But there have been many things the markets had to watch. And some are financial, some that aren't even directly related to these markets, but they do seem to influence it. What's the outlook? November soybeans could get down toward 970 to 980 as the weather gets better and we make more progress in planting. We see the demand here is not that great. December corn could get down to 390, and July wheat could get down to 465. In the past, it's been recommended to have about a third of soybeans and corn hedged and about 50% of wheat. Back to cotton. Could see the cotton market, or as far as what to do, analysts have recommended going back for a couple of months, 25% up to 50% of the crop planted. I don't think anybody really is pushing the 50% hedged right now, but certainly 25% to a third is probably pretty reasonable. One last look at these markets. Cotton market is up 18. It's back to where it was before the report came out at 84.53. December cotton's up 14 at 80.80. July soybeans up 4.5 at 10.04 and a quarter. July corn up 1.5 at $4.75. July wheat up 9.5 at 503 3/4. That's it. Thanks for being with us for this edition of our Ag Market Network Weekly Market Report, brought to you by FiberMax and Stoneville Seed. We will talk to you later. Thank you.